And that's the last time I went, just because it's a very special experience, but I can't. I'd get blown out on it. I'd get worn out, and then you'd see like kids with costumes that have nothing to do with Rocky Horror Picture Show. Bothered me. I'm a purist in that way, even though like I wasn't there from the beginning and I won't be there for the end. But it's just a thing. It's like fucking. It's a wild and crazy costume. Like, yeah, but it has nothing to do with the fucking movie, man.
Well, and as part of a cast, being part of a cast, it's a completely different experience. Because people who attend the show think that it's just a big orgy backstage, and
No, you got to make your fucking cue lines, man. There's shit timed with the screen and shit that you have to
dances,
make.
And we have people who are like, yeah, I want to join in the cast. And we're like, okay, come on down, enjoy.
It's going to be work, idiot.
They show up for the first show, and they're like, oh my god, y'all actually work? It's like we spent an hour putting together virgin packs, which are all the props that you throw.
Oh, so you guys, that's part of the making the set. You're doing the goodie bags.
Yeah, we make the goodie bags. Then you have to get into your costume, get your props ready. We have an entire prop crew, who's in charge of all the onstage stuff.
One of my favorite gags that happens if you see it live. The goodie bags are for the, as we said earlier, virgins or lazy fucks. Because, you don't have to be a virgin just not to give a shit and pack a newspaper and a popcorn, all that shit. Water gun, what have you. So they'll give you a bag, it's like $5 sometimes, where you throw shit at the screen, you have to have the water gun for the rain, you gotta have the newspaper to cover from the rain. It's a whole big thing that you can look up. It's on the DVD since the DVD was made a million years ago.
Well, the 20th anniversary edition has the...
That was a great set, too. That's where that was a weird Christmas gift for me.
It also has, because it, in part of my pre-show, I say it's one of the few interactive movies that are out there. Because there's other troupes that do stuff like Goonies and stuff where they're on stage.
Yeah, I've seen a weird...
The first time I saw that movie.
Oh, wow.
I saw a weird version of a Princess Bride, actually.
Oh.
But it wasn't like anything fun, it was just weird because like the front fucking row were reciting lines with the film like we want to do, but... Like, it's just like this weird, like being in the Catholic Church again. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man? I'm looking around. That's totally what ROSs are. I'm like, what? That's not a line.
But
scraping for a line.
It's great because you have a cast that's out in the audience participating with you.
Yeah.
There's lines that you yell back at the screen. There's props that you throw. It is, fuck Avatar. This is a 3D movie.
This is the original motherfucker. We're in your face.
It's true 3D.
Well, you're becoming a part of the experience, and that's part of, I think, the magic that film offers is the fact that it is kind of like joining a group.
Yeah.
You are involved. You're in, and once you're in, that's it, man. You're going to want to dance with other people in the thing. Fucking complete strangers, but that's the freewheeling nature of the thing.
I always tell people, bring friends, bring family.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, bring strangers. You might make friends with them by the end of the show. Hell, you might even be friends with benefits.
I never got my Columbia. I was Eddie, and I never got my Columbia. I just got Andrew. He was light enough for me to do the dance proper, though. So I was just like, fuck it, wah, and all that shit. Yeah, but magenta's hotter. Do magenta. Do magenta. That's a Rocky Horror thing. Now, my favorite bit with the screen work is in the very beginning in Denton and shit, where they're doing the wedding ceremony and they're packing up for the beginning of, I guess, Damn It, Janet Part 1 or whatever. And, they're putting shit away after the wedding. And some dude's acting like he's climbing, like King Kong climbing in front of the screen on something, and when the dude throws the pitchfork down, he just, ah! Yeah. So it's just little shit like that you don't... Because everything else is going on around, too. There's an asshole down the aisle rubbing his cheeks in my face and fucking popcorn and shit, and people, fucking around on the screen on the other side. It's a whole immersive thing. So that's why Spam the Man does it. At Spam Man. He should be on here. What the fuck does he do? He cosplays.
Yeah, he does.
Which is cool. We have a cosplay show, but I'm saying he does very similar. He is, Dr. Scott in Ohio.
For March, we've already confirmed our show for March. It's going to be March 16th.
March 16th.
So it's going to be the night of the
is this the Lexington thing? Yeah, okay. Justin brought this up last week. Or 2 weeks ago. Fuck.
We're going to be doing our show the night of the first night of the expo.
So that's a Friday night?
Saturday night.
Oh shit! I have no reason.
We're going to have a costume contest. We're actually it's called the Rocky Hero Picture Show.
Yeah.
So instead of the standard characters, it's a themed show. So we're all going to be, superheroes and TV.
So is it restricted to Marvel and DC?
No.
Like, are you guys like, this is going to be the DC version of Rocky Horror? Is this going to be the Marvel version, or is it just like whatever the fuck we got?
We've got Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers.
Hot!
Be one of the characters.
I got an unhealthy thing for Rita Repulsa. Make my clay statue grow.
He really does.
Yeah, I really do.
Well, then you don't want to miss this show.
Nobody wants to miss this fucking show. We need to post some links and shit. I've been pimping shit, hey, we pimp it.
You can check us out. Our cast name is The Masters Affairs. It's themastersaffairs.com.
Masteraffairs.com. The Masteraffairs.com. Well, we'll have to link it all up on that good stuff. And we love the Twitter. We love the Twitter. It's so much easier. We're international, yeah. We're international because of the Twitter. Yeah. Thank you, @MonkeyMatchGeek. And follow that motherfucker. He's really cool. He looks like Alan Moore. It's like Alan Moore finally shedded something and it turned into him, which is cool. Because Alan Moore's a fucking wizard. It's good to have a wizard's blessing. So that's your thing. You guys gotten some...
Of my thing.
Yeah, you said there's plenty of fucking things. But March, that's cool.
Yeah,
and you just got done with the
blast. And if you have a badge for the Comic Book Expo, bring that in. We're gonna have some special gifts and stuff for those people.
And is this related to the, or is this just like
we're
happening, but not in conjunction with, or
in kind of pseudo partnership with?
Do they know about this? Or
yes.
Okay,
yes.
I was gonna say, my God, they just crumple it up. Fist of Rage.
Yes,
SWAT team.
I've been in touch with the directors.
That's
of the
awesome.
Expo.
It could be a boon for Lexington. I mean, last time.
If you go to the expo, you're gonna see Rocky Horror characters walking around.
I'm glad that it's turning into it's starting to get some mass. I mean, last year was the first time. It was it's growing pains, but it's good to have something regular because elsewhere shit like this happens every 3 months. It'd be good to have something like that for this kind of pop culture nonsense to just keep going. I'm all for it, even if I'm not probably interested in seeing the original Power Rangers that are still alive.
I just want to go to see David Yost, because...
Oh, fuck! Billy's gonna be there?
Yes.
Shit!
He was my first crush, so I'm going to
Triceratops! Yeah, I didn't know David Yost was going to be there.
He is going.
Maybe we'll get an interview. I was trying to get press passes, but I don't think that's going to work. I think I'm just going to have to put the iPhone in my pocket and take my iRig mic and just be like, so we're doing an official thing. What the fuck do you say? Fuck, I pay my $20. They're motherfuckers. I don't even know if they charge $20 for an autograph. I'm like, the big guys do that, so I don't even know. $5, a Denny's coupon. I don't know.
And I grew up in the South, so... There's some other people that are coming that I'm really excited about, such as Hacksaw Jim Dugan.
Oh, shit!
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh, dude, Ed Leslie?
Jim Cornette.
He's weird.
Yeah, he is.
I met that asshole with a young Batista.
But
clean-shaven Batista.
I'm walking
fucking Ed Leslie's going to be there.
I'm going to have a 2x4 for Jim Duggan to sign.
Shit, now I'm going to have to get my Brutus the Barber Beefcake fucking cosplay on. Strutting and cutting, man. That's fucking awesome.
And
you do more fucking...
Greg Valentine's going to be there.
Right on. I saw him pee in a garbage can once.
Yeah.
You do better promotion for this fucking show than they do, man. Shit. I'm fucking sold now. I'm going to drop my, $12 for a day pass. Hell yeah. I mark out for shit like that, especially since it's right down the road. So, that's really cool.
Yeah,
kids,
we missed the one that had Ernie Hudson. I just wanted to see that. I
thought I was going to. I thought I was going to TFW.
I know.
That didn't work. Well, fuck it.
Yeah, when I lived in Albuquerque, last year, they had their first comic book expo, and then 2 or 3 months later, they had a sci-fi expo.
Right.
And then a few months later, they had another expo, and I'm like, what the hell?
They had a fucking party, man. I do need to get, it'd be preferable to have, a hotel room in the space, because when I went to Texas Fright Night Weekend, that's the way to do it, man. is that you're in the hotel where it's being held, because then shit gets stupid. Like, just all hours, fuck it, it's just nonsense. And I went with Dr. Joseph Heider and shit, and they had a conga line, but it was a human centipede line, and that was really interesting to see. Someone doesn't like A to B and B to C.
I drank with Costas Mandalore.
Yeah, I drank with Costas Mandalore.
Kiss on the cheek.
Nice.
Yeah, he's hitting on my wife. Fuck that.
We met
I love you, Costas.
We partied with Carrie Elway.
He's a cool guy, yeah.
He has jelly bones.
He's jelly bones. Yeah, it was a good time. Hobnobbing with fucking guys.
That was like one of the best birthday gifts I've ever gotten.
That was sweet. It was a good time. I have a wall of fame with all the shit I got. But cool. So now we have the thing. It's almost Christmas. Tin Monkey.
Mr. Grinch.
Yeah.
Merry Mythmas, everybody.
Hey,
Winter
man.
Yeah,
Happy
fall.
winter solstice.
Happy winter solstice.
Just happy holidays will do.
Happy winter.
But we already missed
My
Hanukkah,
favorite-
so
my-
fuck.
The way I do it is,
Kwanzaa.
I hope you have a safe and festive Christmas, Hanukkah, Solstice Day.
Very good.
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa Yostis.
You got to get the solstice in there. Yeah.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Solstice Day.
Solstice right there.
Snarksmas.
Snarksmas. Merry Snarksmas.
Merry Snarksmas, you fucks.
Snarkmas, you
Get hammered and fuck something. Doesn't have to be human or alive.
gross.
Do it! It'll please me. No, but seriously, Santa. It's the time for Santa. Because I don't give a fuck if you're like, oh, it's Christmas or Hanukkah. Most people do the Santa thing. If they don't, they're sad husks of humanity. Santa's an excuse. Yeah, we covered that. We're like, I'm not going to show my kids. Boo. She ain't here. She got nothing to say about it. Nothing. But, Santa comes up. And I would gamble that most people here have had a Santa experience or two. So I was just going to say, Santa memories. I posted on Facebook, I think Ashley added something of a...
I never got to sit on Santa's lap when I was younger.
Good. Well, it's not just about sitting on...
I didn't get as much enjoyment out of it as I hoped.
Damn, dude.
Fantabulous.
I'm sorry, did I take that over a line?
Maybe his.
No, not really. Not in this program.
This is all we do, baby.
I don't believe in lines.
Lines are made to be crossed or snorted.
Snorted. The only line
I see nothing.
There we go.
And Justin done blew himself to the 80s.
And Daddy needs his medicine.
I remember when I was about 4, my mother would, be trying to get me to go to bed Christmas Eve.
Right.
Santa won't come unless you're asleep. You better go to bed. One year she finally had to get my dad to dress in a Santa suit. And
No, I'm not doing it until I see fucking proof.
He walked past the window. I saw bolted into bed, and that's when I learned how to fake sleep.
It's a good skill.
Came in handy years later.
Say what? Yeah.
Yeah, so just get someone to dress as Santa if your kid won't go to sleep. Walk past the window, tell him, look, there he is. He ain't going to come in the house until you're in bed.
I didn't hear reindeer.
So the question begs, or the question's interesting. I think so. So what, every kid has that thing for Christmas that's like, if I don't get this, it'll not only ruin Christmas, but I'll die. I'll be dead. That's it. Because I'm 6. It's like, if it's not under the fucking tree, this is bullshit. And I will renounce whatever false icon this is responsible for this fucking travesty. So what was an item that would have made your Christmas? Did make your Christmas? I don't know. But what's the one thing that you're like, the build up to Christmas, there's always that, you're in school or not, but, there's the build up. There's, from December on, after Thanksgiving on nowadays, after Halloween, it's the whole Christmas is coming, deep breath, and then you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get blank. What's your blank, Justin?
Let's see. I guess it had to have been around 1985 or so. We always spent...
Huey Lewis was on top of the world.
He was, I'm telling you. I actually...
Power
liked Huey Lewis.
love.
But I was 5, so that's forgivable. Anywho, so we're at my grandparents' home in South Point, Ohio, and it is cold as all get out. And my entire family had to be up before me.